Hello everybody, welcome back to the YouTube video. Today I'm going to be picking random patterns off of braceletbook.com. But before that, I wanted to say thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. This is a crazy achievement. Never thought I would get here, but it's thanks to all of your support and your dedication that we've gotten here. Like, it's crazy and I'm so very grateful. So thank you so much. Also, I want to just kind of dedicate myself to making better content. I see in my mind, how people edit, and I'm like, I really want to do that. So with this video, I'm taking my time. I have a ring light up. There was a tripod that went with the ring light. I was trying to do a TikTok trend. I don't know why I ever tried this, but I did like a front flip off my bed and I kicked it and then it broke. So now there is no more tripod, but the ring light still works. Actually, it could fall any minute. That's the point. It could fall any minute. Anyways, thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Ready for the first pattern, I've elected number 181253. I was just scrolling on Bracelet Book and I saw this one and I thought it was super cute. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it with the purple and the blue or like the thermal variation, which again, I'll show pictures of each of these on the screen. I think I'll just get started and we'll find out. So this is my color combination for the pattern. I'm not sure how good this is gonna look because I might run out of dark blue. I never have enough dark blue on hand, and this blue like isn't dark enough. But we're gonna go ahead and get started and see if I have enough of this to last for the whole bracelet. Interestingly enough, I think that when I turned this light on, it made it worse. So I'm just gonna leave that off for now and just use this light. So my bad, but enjoy the video from now on. Finally finished the first pattern. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to peel the tape off my desk here. Oh boy. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it all nice and cleaned up. This is the finished product for the first bracelet. Now it's on to the second pattern that I have picked that is new and random. The two criteria of this video. Pattern that I'm gonna be making. Real quickly, if we cut down here, we can see my color combination that we're going to be using to make this. So without further ado, let's get started on pattern number 2. That kind of rhymes. Well, I have finished this bracelet, kind of just in time to, oh, that could have been more satisfying. Just in time for Valentine's Day. Oh, second chance. Oh. I used 2 pieces of tape on that. That's gonna really be difficult to get out. Can you see that? I taped the, oh goodness. Okay, anyways. It's kind of just in time for Valentine's Day. I'm not quite sure how I want to do the strings yet. Oh, the tape's dipping into the cup. Okay, we're good. I have a cup right here for snacks. Anyways, let me just hold the tape. This bracelet's not done. Kind of just in time for Valentine's Day, but I don't know if you can really tell it's hearts. I mean, you kind of can, but it kind of looks like, I guess, like a bandana pattern almost. Anyhow, this bracelet's done. Let's move on to the next one. I have finished that pattern, and there's going to be like a big reveal at the end, but now we're moving on to pattern 98124 from braceletbook.com. Insert a picture right now, and now I'm going to go pick out some colors, and we'll see what we can craft up right now. I just like creaked my hand on the desk, so that's what that was. I didn't really want to do pink again, because I just made a bracelet that was pink, that had pink in it, but you can kind of think this is like a dark purple, red, magenta color instead, right? So this is such a beautiful pink. I don't even know. It's so beautiful. These 3, okay, look at how good that looks. So I think I'm just gonna do it with these colors. Yeah, let's get started. Well, there we have it, the end of the next friendship bracelet that I have crafted. Personally, I messed up this pattern so bad and I had to untie so many knots, but I think it looks actually decent now. However, I wasn't really crazy about it, but I do like the colors that I used. And anyways, untying those knots kind of made me like angry. So basically what happened was I had tied up to here of the next cross. I had realized I had done 7 instead of 6 of those knots, so I had to untie from here all the way back. It's not that bad, but it still took time and it was annoying. Anyways, on to the next pattern. Bracelet book, and look how insanely cool that loop is. Oh my goodness, I wish I knew how to do that. That's on my bucket list for this year because that is crazy cool. How do you do that? Anyways, back to finding the next pattern. You guys are going to love this. I'm just gonna insert the next pattern right here on the screen. I know it's kind of like on the theme, another cat, but to be fair, I've never made this pattern before, so I'm pretty excited to make this pattern. And this is my color combination. So we have the green, yellow, and dark hot pink frosting sprinkles, the cat dark and light brown, and then this beautiful light pink for the background. I'm very excited about this one, so let's get started. Oh, goodness. I'm working on different camera setups. Anyways, quick intermission. I decided to go with this sparkly white thread. I'm not even sure if you can see the sparkles, but that's what I'm going to be using for the frosting. I'm finding this very invigorating because I think it looks great so far. Anyways, I'm going to continue and I'll see you back here for the finished product. I have almost finished this bracelet, just gonna finish the ties for each end, and then we will move on to the big reveal for every bracelet all together for this video. I just hit the desk with my knee and it was kind of painful. Time for the great reveal. So I've already shown you this one, but that is the first pattern. I actually really liked this pattern, and you can't see it, but I did use oh wait, you can see it, haha, sparkly thread right there. The next pattern, which I used these crimp ends with, is this beautiful little Valentine's heart bracelet. Definitely like how it turned out, and I was gonna do silver, but gold just jumped out at me, and I'm glad I used gold because I think it looks better. Third, I made this little bracelet, which may be a tutorial coming for soon. Keep that in mind. Comment if you think that you would like a tutorial for this pattern, and I will probably try to make one. And then finally, the last pattern is this little cat with, I think it's like frosting. I tried to do a different technique for my little shaped end and everything instead of just doing what I always do like this. I definitely had fun with this pattern. I'd probably make it again. It's weird because the eye is like the white part and then it's still white, but other than that, I greatly enjoyed these patterns. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in next time's video.